in the game, I feel like that really just it just tilts it into their favor. So I'm gonna probably go with KUGaming just based off of comms, just because of those two picks.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and actually follow you on that one. Usually I don't follow people on that, but yes, the Syndra I feel is very strong in lane. The Ashe is very good in lane, but unfortunately, since I gave you the choice to pick first, I'm gonna go with K-State.
Okay.
Just to make it even out.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
okay.
to see who's gonna and, go ahead and get that going here.
Okay.
So getting into game, obviously very, very standard setup. Here we go, Bestgraves, CNMA. Again, doing that invade that we actually saw last time, and Vaya's off on the corner here. Bestgraves CNMA hasn't laid down any wards or anything, and they know that she has no pounce, so this is all spears. Oh, and Vi showed herself.
Yeah. Well, here too, I mean, literally you could just look at this and be like, okay, well, Nidalee is ranged and neither of these guys are, so lands a spear onto the cast. I mean, this is why I like his style. He's just so aggressive. He knows his matchup. Like he just knows that he's already has an advantage right off the bat. Like top and jungle are both melee champions. You know, Vi's probably not going to start Q first start. You know, so it's already favors him. He might as well just sit there and look at them and throw a few auto attacks in. Why not?
Yep. And here we go again. This little bush whack that they always do is always so effective, I feel. They always get a good jump. They always get a good amount of damage down.
Yeah,
so,
I like the little bushwhack here. That's nice.
Yep. And here we go. Just clearing out some wards here.
Kind of a standard start.
Clearing out the jungle, I mean.
Yeah, the top lane, Bestgraves on.
And there we go. Great
shot.
My gosh. And look at the damage going down on their side.
A little bit of cheese.
Are they going to be able to make it? One more auto. Oh, look at that health bar. That is absolutely brutal. I want to be able to click on him. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Where is it? He was literally sitting with, I want to say, below 20 HP.
His pot just timed out, so
he was chugging it that whole time.
Yeah, so he took quite a bit of damage there.
And here we go again. KU Chenny just, this Poppy, he's
so
so clean
good
on this.
He's so good on Poppy, it's crazy. Good binding on the bot lane, but he doesn't have an ADC really to follow up because they just cheesed him and they chunked him out.
Yeah, and so he has to play safe now, and this is something that we've seen almost multiple times. Is his bot lane getting ahead in these little small engages.
Look at this trade!
And great
He's
trade.
Dead.
First blood over to Trundle, or over to Poppy, I should say. This Trundle not respecting the Poppy damage.
Nice solo kill in the top lane, and bot lane's pretty much almost already lost. I mean, Jhin is 150 health right now, and he takes
trying to farm
one
up.
small combo and he's dead. So
yeah, they're trying to make it work. And again, this support player is so fantastic in regards of how he abuses the power of his champions.
They're pinging mid lane right here. They saw that they just warded, so Vi's idea of possibly ganking mid just got thwarted, and Bestgraves on Nidalee just completely took his whole top side almost.
Yep. Cleared it out. He's looking for the Krugs on the top side, just finished him off,
So Vi's gonna rotate top, maybe see if he can do like kind of a silly lane gank through the mid lane, but he's gonna go through top, and he's either gonna meet Nidalee at Raze and have a small skirmish there, but then he's definitely gonna be low in levels. So
something to really mention, I have to mention just right there, I don't know if you caught it. The Karma in the bot lane is actually body blocking a lot of the deadly flourishes just to make sure the Jhin can't get extra CS.
Yeah.
And that's brutal. He is sitting at single digit CS right now to double digit in the 20s so far.
Yeah, they're just flexing their muscles.
Yeah, that's brutal right there. And again, look, so much damage out from them.
Yeah, he just throws a random Q out and shields himself, and the tower does all that.
And here we go, Nidalee coming up to the south side. This looks like another kill. Flash is up for Trundle, so Trundle is able to make it out, but Vi is here. Says no, gets actually hit up. Bestgraves CNMA. Takes a little bit of poke, misses his spear, hits a minion instead. So, good damage from both sides, but I want to say KU is definitely coming out a lot in these trades, and here we go again. Doesn't get the stun on the wall, but does get clean damage. Trundle taking down the quarter health. He's going to have to back off now.
Yeah, that was a little different. What a good binding.
Flying Piggy does get hooked on a tower, but she does get the kill.
How?
And survives as well. Doesn't even burn heal. That is insane.
Wow. I honestly thought Flying Piggy was
yeah, but
possibly
Jhin
dead
stepped
right there,
a little bit too close, and I think Dangerous Game actually gave him a little bit of extra health back.
Yeah.
So survives that. That was a straight up tower dive with the binding on top of it. And unfortunately, that Deadly Flourish didn't hit. If Deadly Flourish had hit, I think he would have survived,
Yeah.
or he would have been able to get a kill in return.
That was literally the ADC at full health at level 4, going under tower, auto-attacking their ADC, and getting rooted by Morgana, and then not dying and getting a kill. That's crazy.
That's rude, is what
that
it
is.
is.
Rude.
That's,
I mean,
that's definite flexing and saying you got nothing. Good
great
stun.
trading in the middle.
Good stun from Ace.
This is why Syndra is just such a strong pick. I mean, you just pick up the minion or something, throw it at them, and the AoE boxed for that ability is just so huge. It's crazy.
Force of Will is a very, very strong ability, and a lot of people are starting to run it second, or maxing it second instead, because you actually can pick up 3 objects instead of 1.
It's definitely the best way of doing it. I agree with that.
I prefer still running E just solely because Scatter the Weak, I like it on a shorter cooldown. But you know, everyone plays differently.
Yeah.
And everyone has their own way of playing, so no fault there.
And honestly, Syndra is I personally feel like maxing W second is a bit more. I feel like it's a bit more efficient, but regardless, she's such a good champion, it almost doesn't matter. I mean, obviously you max Q first because it's your main damage source, but I mean, she's just such an efficient champion, it just doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and here we go again. Looks like Morgana's trying to do something on the bot side because Vi is waiting on the wings there. She was looking for a binding, but I think missed, so nothing's going to happen in the bot side right now. Meanwhile, in the top, Chenny is level 6-2, Trundle's level 5. This is going to be bad if he stays under tower, but Chenny has almost no mana. So I don't think he can fully... Oh, here we go. Nidalee on the top side. Great stun against the wall. Nidalee pounces in. Almost gets the kill. Are they going to get the kill? No, Subjugate almost keeps him alive. But he does fall instead to the smite. Gets killed for it. No smite, I'm very sorry. But that is a kill. Great tower dive from KUGaming.
Yeah. I mean, it was perfectly played. Here in the bot lane, too, Vife's kind of sitting there wasting her time a little bit.
But she's not level 6, so it's going to be a lot harder. And Morgana's taking so much poke. Great flash out from Ashe, and she's actually going to survive. Heal up as well.
Oh,
that's so bad. And the Mantred Q finishes off, and the flying auto. That's 2 kills over for a failed attempt in the bot lane.
That was so unlucky. He flashed as he got auto-attacked.
And here we go. The Syndra follows up. Is the flash ultimate going to come out?
Got it.
Oh, he didn't even have to flash. Gets a kill. That's now a clean 6-0. That's 3 deaths for nothing, and that is heartbreaking for K-State.
Well, one of the biggest things was, too, when Vi was doing all those shenanigans, trying to cheese the mid lane level 2, or level 2, he didn't really get anything out of it, and Best Graves literally went from blue, took all of his blue side, went straight to his top side, took all of his red side, and it gave him an early level, and took his camp, and 3-buffed him. So, I mean, Best Graves got super far ahead. Best Graves level 7, and the King, at that point, was level 4 when he tried to gain. Now he's level 5, but he's 2 levels up on him already.
Yeah, it just shows the power of farming and also the lane dominance. So something that we haven't mentioned is how strong lanes affect jungle matchups. So when you're in the jungle and you have very strong laners, I feel that just makes it so much easier because then you can just farm up, become a 5th man, instead of a ganking machine. So really, really great job from KU Chenny, from Ace Monster, Flying Piggy, and Wo Yao to be able to make that happen. Nidalee is so great at ganking, but also at excelling at farming. And this is something that you can do, and it reset. Reset when the binding hit, so they're going to try and pull it out again. Vi still has not hit level 6 yet.
Okay.
And Nidalee did get it, so that's good on her part.
And see, that's one of the biggest things, too. Like, your power spike as Vi is level 6. So, you know, the second you hit level 6, go and pack to lane. But if you're going to sit there and kind of, like, do some shenanigans and just, you know, roam around a bit.
Yeah, and there we go. Crystal Arrow lands onto Cassiopeia, but you can't flash an Unleashed powered combo from Syndra. Takes her down. Unfortunately, that was a very, very good tower.
There's another great arrow by Piggy, though.
And again, these are like, these are somewhat easy to hit, but at the same time, you have to realize making the call to make that play is great.
Yeah. Well, he had the follow-up there, and they called for it. Every single time they call for it, he ends up hitting the arrow. Like, every single game he plays. Ever since we've seen him play, I think we've, at least today at the very least, he's only missed 1 arrow. So.
And so overall, great job. And great job to KU for really dominating this game. 7-0, just massive props.
Yeah, they got first blood tower not too long ago, and they just took mid and bot at the same time. So they already leading 3-0 in towers, taking a ton of jungle from them. They're up in levels, they're up in CS, just all around just doing
And
really
here we go again. Great poke onto Trundle. Look at that, half health on Trundle. Subjugate goes down.
He barely had enough
not
mana
Subjugate, I'm
to
very sorry. He just used the pillar to try and get out, and he has to run. Look at that CS differential. Again, 73, 76, 75 to 57 at top in the mid lane, and that's still with multiple deaths on the side of K-State. This looks just horrid. This is like a throwback. I feel like this is domination.
Yeah,
in all essence.
And I mean, like if you look at the jungle matchup, Best Graves is almost double Vice CS. Simple as that. Like the King is completely kind of getting out jungled all around. He's getting all of his jungle camps taken away from him. And then the worst part about being a jungler at this point too, your team is completely losing. Your carries need CS, and he's getting caught out here.
Yep, and here we go again. He's gonna try and vault break out. He does get away. Nope, Keeper's Verdict keeps him in the line, and there we go. Great Keeper's Verdict and Q. But
Ace
great
Monster.
Petrifying Gaze as well. Ace Monster gets the ultimate off, but dies, and Cassiopeia lives. Unfortunately, Spear lands onto Jin. Jin is just stuck there. I don't know what he's doing, and gets ran into the wall, dies. Unfortunately, that was so weird. Nidalee going all the way to the backline, tries to get another Q off, does get the swipe, gets another kill. Are they going to keep going onto the Trundle? Trundle is not going to follow up. Nidalee is looking for that Vi. Vi is super low. Can she land the spear? Gonna look for it. Does land the spear. Is she going to pounce in? No. Does decide not to. She does have flash, but decides to play it a little bit safer.
Yeah, which is perfectly fine. There's no reason to dive the inhibitor turret when the tier 2 is still up and you'd possibly die. So it's really not worth wasting your flash for that. You might as well save it for another big fight.
And this has to be said, at 11.5 minutes, they're going to have 4 or 5 towers actually down in this game. That is a tower almost every 2 minutes.
Like, just look at what they did. They're so good at taking objectives. As there were 3 top, they just killed a bunch of them. 3 went top, took that tower, while Ash was sitting mid, taking another tower. So they're so good at just maximizing taking objectives. It's amazing. It's really good to watch.
It's great on them.
Yeah. If you're watching this, I mean, might as well learn from them, you know? Like, these guys are lucky to even get to play against them, you know, honestly.
Yeah. It's a very good learning experience as well. But overall, you know, 9-1. And again, you know, perfect game is broken, but still, fantastic gameplay so far. This is only 12 minutes in.
Yeah.
This is close to a kill almost every minute for KU. And that's brutal.
Yeah, it's been pretty brutal. I mean, like, every single lane has one.
And can't talk right now. Cassiopeia is getting pinched in all the way. Gonna get slammed against the wall there. And she's gonna get killed. Another kill over to Best Grade CNMA. 3 kills so far.
Nice.
And here we go. They're gonna push up towards, I believe, the bot side. They do have a wave set up. So they're gonna keep moving towards there.
Yeah, this is really the only other objective on the map. Like, Baron's not even up for another 7 minutes. So might as well take this last tier 2 and then possibly look to push an inhib. So mid lane is already pushed in.
11,000 gold at 13 minutes. That is a deficit that you would hate to see. That's like solo queue where you just say open mid.
Yeah,
Like, I would just say open mid at that point. I'm so sorry. But missed stun by Syndra. Syndra looking for that stun, trying to get some damage down, but they just take the tower instead. Cassiopeia laying out that poison gas, but I don't think they're going to get it. Pillar almost knocks Poppy back into the team. Would have been a kill right there, actually, on her, I think, if they had gotten it off. But
yeah, she still had flash. So
stun off from Syndra, lands on Morgana.
Yeah, they don't really have the minions to follow up on that one.
Yeah.
So.
They're looking for it now. They're going to get this tower, I think. It's pretty low.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're going to push all the way in. And Crystal Arrow does land on the King, but he does get Black Shield, so he's going to be able to get away. Subjugate goes down on Chenny. Chenny has no health anyway. There we go. Gets the kill. That's 2 kills over to KUGaming, though. They're going to make it all the way out. Are they going to kill? Ash doing so much work in the backline. Look at that damage. Exhaust goes down. Faker, is that you? That is Faker. He cleans up. That's an ace. They're going to push up for the inhibitor tower.
Oh, wow. What a flash by Piggy.
Flying Piggy said, "Get on my back, ladies and gentlemen. I will carry this all the way through." He picks up 2. That was ridiculous.
Wow. And I mean, like, Chinny pretty much like ended up sacrificing. Everything was blown on Chinny except for the bio ult onto Ace Monster, but I mean, just Flying Piggy just sat there, just auto attack, just and just cleaned up everything. It was, and then with the outplay on with the flash dodging the Q from Cass, that was really sick.
It's just brutal to see that. That was like watching, Faker just outplay a solo queue. It was horrible. Yeah. But that definitely opens up the map. That is an inhibitor down at 14 minutes, 3 minutes faster than we saw earlier. Earlier we had, I believe, a 17-minute inhibitor. So that is just brutal to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, KUGaming is just, they're just so skilled. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're very good about moving around the map, and this is something that, again, talking about, you know, once you get a kill, you have to translate it into something else. When you get killed, you can't just look for kills for kills.
No, yeah.
You look for kills for objectives instead.
Yeah.
That's what weighs more, and this is exactly what they're doing. They're not going for those random kills and blowing a bunch of summoners. They're looking to get pure kills for objectives, and Poppy is caught out, gets rooted up. I think he's going to die, actually. He does have... Oh, Keeper Verdict goes out. Misses the binding. He's going to go... Oh, he's going to go back in. No! On to Jin. Jin gets a heal. I think he's going to run away now. No one else is there to help him. Curtain Call comes out. Oh, he can't dodge very well. His flash is down. Oh, Missile Arrow survived. Is he going to die? Minions! Cannon Minion OP gets the kill. That's one for the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Flying Piggy with the saving arrows. We saw this last time. He shot it from mid lane, hit someone in the bot lane and got a kill. This time he shot it from mid lane towards the top lane, saved Chinny's life. Chinny, you have got to be praying to God. Oh, he goes down. Never mind. We tried, ladies and gentlemen.
And you're dead.
Yep, and Syndra goes down as well to Cassiopeia, but I think this is still going to be a forced mid lane, so unfortunately a little bit cocky, I think, from Syndra.
Going a little ham there.
He still had a flash too, but I guess he figured he was dead already. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Oh! Minions took out Cassiopeia.
That's okay, executed.
Execute, yeah. Easy way back to base, right?
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, it was 5 feet away from him.
yeah, this is such a brutal game, though. Watching it over and over again, it's just like, you watch the coordination from KUGaming, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, I mean...
They're making calls, they know exactly what they have to do, and they know their limits as well.
Alright, well, think about this real quick. Okay, this is the first dragon taken, and inhib was down before dragon was taken.
That's rude.
I mean...
That's rude.
Like, that doesn't happen much in my games.
No, not at all. But that also shows where their focus is. They're not focused on dragons, they're not focused on kills.
There's no reason. I mean, you might
Although
as well
they do have 16 kills, that's a kill a minute now. Almost exactly a kill a minute.
But it's transitioned into towers, which is more gold.
And here we go. Is he going to get... There it is. 70 kills at the 17-minute mark. That is... And 7 towers down as well. That is insane to see the amount of macro play that this team is putting out.
They do. It's like 5 people are in each one of these guys' brains. You know, they're just doing so much at one time. It's insane. And then they never have to back. You know, when they die is when they back.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy. It's like playing ARAM, essentially, almost. They've
been playing so extremely well, and watching this, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to close it out. They're doing a 4-1 push right now.
Okay.
And here we go. The spear does miss. But arrow lands. This is a split fight. Nidalee does pick up Trundle. They're going to look towards the Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia all the way in the back line, but Nidalee is exhausted with Shoal Cycles on. Vi tried to go in with the Assault and Battery, actually misses. Morgana's going to die. And the mid tower goes down. They're going to open up another inhib. This might end before 20 minutes.
Maybe.
Oh, this could be so rude.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. And Jin goes down as well. That is now 20 kills before 20 minutes. 21 kills, and it's still going. This looks like game over, ladies and gentlemen. 18-minute game.
Best Grace has no mana.
That's the only reason keeping him from keep fighting there. Keeper's Ready goes down as well. Wow. That's just brutal. 18-minute win.
Well, and K-State's not a bad team.
Not by any means, but this is a clinic. That was clinic.
Good. Well played.
Well played from KUGaming.
Great show match. I'll tell you right now,